Hi, I'm Joy Valerie Carrera, and today this is Build with Joy. And what we're going to do is build a WordPress website using AWS for hosting. And AWS is Amazon Web Services. We're going to be using this as our hosting provider. And the reason that I'm building it in this is because if you can understand how to set up a whole instance and website on AWS, you can probably do it on any other hosting service. And a lot of hosting services like Webflow actually use Amazon Web Services. So that's AWS. And they basically just rent it out, build a really cool platform on top of it, and sell it back to you. So we're gonna do this, and it's a little bit more complicated. There's a lot more steps involved, but along the way, I'm going to teach you what is happening so that you understand how the internet is built. And the first three things and main things that you need to build a website is a domain. So that is essentially the URL that you enter into the web browser. So for buildwithjoy.co, that would be the domain name that I have bought. And you can buy these on Namecheap, GoDaddy, Google, and there's another video that I used. My preferred method is through Namecheap, and I have that video somewhere else, and you can set that up before going into this workshop, right? The next thing that you really need is a hosting provider. And that is essentially where we are going to save all of the files, all of the records that are associated with our website. And for this instance, we are going to be using AWS. And the third thing is your actual content. So these are the files that are going to be set up on your website. And we're going to be using WordPress as a content management system. And that is CMS. And that's what we're going to be using in order to organize all of our content, our blog posts, our actual visuals of what the website looks like. So I'm super excited. And if you haven't already, please set up your domain and AWS account that you can set up for free. And there are links that you should have set up before, and then we can just dive into here. So I'm going to dive right in and start setting up the AWS hosting instance for WordPress. So let's get started.